called out your name. It was at that very moment I knew I would not be the same. You left me broken all alone, and now you will not pick up your phone. Did you think that would get me feeling down? No, that made me drive all around that old small town. Did you think I would drown in your pain? Hell to the no, let me explain. I drove up to that old dive bar on the corner of a new tomorrow. I thought I was going in to drink away my sorrows. Instead I danced the night away. Boom bopping, bar hopping, body rocking, foot stomping all night long. As you drove on by that old glowing neon sign, you see me walking in with someone new. You thought you left me broken and alone, waiting for me to pick up that damn phone. Did you think I would move on? It was a new day you left for me tomorrow. Hell to the no, let me explain. I drove up to that old dive bar on the corner of a new tomorrow. I thought I was going in to drink away my sorrows. Instead I danced the night away. Boom bopping, bar hopping, body rocking, foot stomping all night long. Instead I danced the night away. Boom bopping, bar hopping, body rocking, foot stomping all night long. Hell to the no, let me explain. I drove up to that old dive bar on the corner of a new tomorrow. I thought I was going in to drink away my sorrows. Instead I danced the night away. Boom bopping, bar hopping, body rocking, foot stomping all night long. Instead I danced the night away. Boom bopping, bar hopping, body rocking, foot stomping all night long.
I'm unblocking. I'm going to unblock everybody. I'm unblocking everybody because listen why, and I'm going to tell you. But first off, I want to say this. I just want to take a moment right now. I want to give my deepest gratitude to all my supporters and my moderators. You're the backbone of everything I've done and everything I'll ever do. I want you to know that. To the supporters who have supported me throughout the years, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for believing in me. You stood by me. I want you to think, you showed up and you showed me encouragement. You showed me that energy. You showed me loyalty. When I say your support fuels the mission, it's your voice that gives it the power. To the moderators, all my moderators, you are that quiet strength behind the scenes. You keep things balanced, respectful, and safe. I admire your dedication, your patience, and the time that you take out of your day to give to this community. This journey would not be the same without any of you. You're not just followers. You're not just subscribers. You're not just my moderators. You're not just my friends. You're like my family. From the bottom of my heart, I thank all you all. I see you, even though sometimes the messages are flying. I appreciate you. And most importantly, I get to move forward because of all of you. I thought about this morning how I was going to do this. And I came up with one simple way. Just from the heart. Right now, I'm going to unblock everybody. But I will say this. The moderators has choice to do what they want to do. They have the control. I'm giving everyone one chance. This channel's changing from this day forward. We've got some important things to do. And not only do we have to change that mindset, we have to change that attitude as well. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and block everybody. This is your last chance, guys. Moderators, I ask you, do not mod. Do not mod from your feelings and personal feelings, please. Please. Everybody's unblocked. Now, from here on out, this channel is going to be more about unlocking reality. Now, the reason it's called Unlock Your Reality is because we don't just base ourselves on one situation or one subject. By doing this, and the name of the company, pretty much, their YouTube channel, we focus on everything, and we have that ability to. If you take a look at this wallpaper, this layout up here, everything in it, everything with it, it's because Ghost owns Tiger Ops. Well, you're getting ready to find out otherwise. I'm just saying, just saying. Now, everything in this, there's something very important. Something very important in it. This will not be a long live, and there'll be no more 3 or 4 hour lives anymore. We're going to get down to the point. I finished my contract last night. I finished my contract last night. I said goodbye. That was hard. That was very, very hard.
It's been 3 days of unanswered questions. Where is 10-year-old Jayden Spicer? What happened to him? And is there hope that he's still alive?
My honest opinion is something's happened to that child, and it's broke my heart. Because somebody would have found something by now. And I'm praying for the Lord to show us, he's okay or to find him. But in my mind, it's like it's just a recovery.
The blonde-haired, blue-eyed 10-year-old was last seen around 9 p.m. on August 5th wearing blue Sonic the Hedgehog pajamas. He reportedly went missing from his home in the area of Panbull Branch Road in Jackson either overnight or in the early hours of Wednesday morning.
Upon arrival of units on scene, they immediately began a search of the immediate area, followed by a larger scale search that's been followed out in conjunction with Breath County Emergency Management, along with multiple search and rescue teams.
As day 3 of the search comes to a close, KSP says they've exhausted all resources at their disposal, and they've decided to expand the search beyond the area of Panbull Branch.
Unfortunately, we've not been able to locate a lot of evidence suggesting that he would be close by. So unfortunately, we're kind of at the same spot we were when we started the search.
KSP sent Fox 56 a picture of this note written by Jayden's mother asking for prayers for her family and her son. Tonight, the community came together at the Panbull Church to do just that.
I just hope and pray he's found. That I really pray we're not going to find him.
We must continue hope, but unfortunately at this point, where we're at in the investigation, it's a race against the clock. We're essentially at kind of our last leg. We need to locate him immediately.
Anyone with information that may help in the search is encouraged to contact Kentucky State Police. They say they're taking all possibilities relating to his disappearance into consideration. In Jackson, Jay Sobardo, Fox 56 News.
Done it, and I've done it in a way to say to hell and fuck her. You know, here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. Anytime she goes after somebody, she always goes right ahead and goes to either Lisa Kay or Constance Sue. And both of them have nothing to say. She is getting ready to get the biggest fooling of her life. Katie is a hate channel. It is a hate channel because she guides it. She guides the listeners. She guides them to believe how she wants them to believe. Let me say this. I am so glad that I do not ever have to go on that panel ever again. Thank God. I've done it, and I've done it in a way to say to hell and fuck her. Exactly. The better off you're going to be. She don't want you. She don't want nothing to do with you. She hates you. She hates me. When she get ready to get bad fooling, I'm getting ready to bust her chops so bad it ain't funny. And we're just waiting. I'm glad that
I'll have to fix that clip and come back and show it. He's live. He won't grab a link. I'm good. Hey, Fuga did about it, whatever your name is. I'm really good, Maria. What he said there was right here in California. He was trying to lead his audience to believe that he was in California when he was really in Kentucky. I want you guys to pay attention to the map, to the vacations he takes. I'm going to take you on a little trip tonight. We're going to go through the last few days of Ernie's lives, and we're going to listen to how he visited the mountain and show pictures with proof of people wearing coats like they're in the north. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it's been quite chilly here at night the last few days, and I'm sure towards Michigan it's even more chillier. Right? Oh, you're good, Maria. I understand. But guess where Ernie lands up? And guess what night he leaves? Guess who he just mentioned? Lisa Kay. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Ernie's going to Michigan Lips. Where you at? He was meeting creators along the way, showed us a girlfriend from another state. He's in the bus for the last 5 days, and he tells us he goes to Michigan. This little boy goes missing along the route with the directions on its way to Michigan on the very night Ernie leaves. Isn't that funny? I'm sorry that clip messed up. I have it. I'll show it another time. I don't want to stop my live. But let's continue.
I'm done with her. I have no reason, and she has no reason to be a part of me ever again. She needs to drop my name out of her mouth. Drop my name out of her mouth is what she needs to do. She has no content. She's over there asking them, do you think that, she said this. This is how big of an idiot that she is. She said, exact words, she said, do you think I'm hating? Am I hating? When you have to ask someone if you're hating, well, guess what? You're hating, okay? If you have to ask someone if you're hating on somebody and what they think, guess what? You're hating. You are a hater. You're hating, okay? That's just plain and simple. She ought to know better. She should have knew better. She should have knew better. I'm telling you, she should have knew better to ask that question. She is an idiot.
Ernie, you were really mad this night. This was the 4th. He went missing the 5th into the 6th, but you wanted to go cover Drummond's case, right? Oh, that's coming up. Somehow I messed this video up, but it's coming up. We got a little more coming up.
She is an echo chamber. Exactly, Hasty. She is an echo chamber. All she does, let me tell you what people come over there for. It's because of a little bit of charisma she has. And she's a female. That's why. And here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was fooled by her. I'm going to tell you right now, I think she is a disgusting piece of burnt, melted, cannot dispose of, cannot recycle piece of plastic is what she is. She's fake. She is so fake. That is one of the most fakest. You know, I've seen people who are on YouTube and their content is about being fake. She is fake. If there ever was a term for fake, it says C, blame, Kate. I think it just kind of happened. I'm going to quit going over there. I'm quitting going over there right now. I hope she got my account blocked anyways. I'm not going back over there. But we're going to come up with an idea, guys. So, in 2 days, guys, we're going to be on the scene with Austin Drummond.
Except for this time, there's proof that girl 77. He does leave the state a lot and lie and don't tell people where he's going. Like he told us he was going to Tennessee to see Austin Drummond, and then he came online. That's what I'm going to show you. He came online and he told us he was in Tennessee. However, he ends up in Michigan visiting one of his mods, a short one. All the short mods and all the short haters and all the short midgets can climb into a short midget treehouse and become one giant big bitch. Something like that is what he said. And then he takes pictures with them. And then one of them fucks up and gets on his panel and says, I live in Michigan. Contracts, huh? Ernie? Who signs contracts after midnight? Let's please continue my video. What kind of contract, Ernie?
So, we're going to... I signed another contract this morning. Well, yesterday. And I signed another contract this morning. Well, yesterday, and it went into effect today, 12 after midnight last night. She is getting ready to get the biggest fooling of her life. Okay.
Let's take a look at some of the other stories making headlines tonight. In Breathitt County, state police are searching for 10-year-old Jayden Spicer. He was last seen Wednesday night near Panbull Branch Road in the Jackson community. Spicer was wearing blue Sonic the Hedgehog pajamas at the time. If you have any information, call state police.
My shit got all fucked up. I didn't have enough time to finish editing. So what we're going to go through is what I've already edited so that I don't have to go to Ernie's shit. I'll tell them. That's a surprise for tomorrow. Sorry. Oh, where the fuck did it go?
She hates me. Well, she get ready to bad bullet. I'm getting ready to bust her chops so bad it ain't funny. And we're just waiting. I'm glad that I'm done with her. I have no reason, and she has no.
Let me slow it down. I don't want his Cash App showing. So we'll put Ernie's beautiful face on her. I think Ernie's a good looking guy. However, I think he has a hateful heart. I think he's a liar. I don't think he has licenses for anything he does, right? Like, he doesn't show it. He comes out just the other night and tells us that he's going to have this Indian guy from the mountains come train you. He's been on there trying to train again, just like he did at the beginning of Summer's case. It's really odd. He was out that night. He was searching. Oh, I was in Michigan. I was in Tennessee. I was here. I was at the playground. We were going to make an arrest. Really similar feel. New group. The Tigers are out. Now we're unlocking reality. Right, Ernie? Right before Jayden goes missing, we're unlocking reality. You get pissed the fuck off at Blame Katie. So what do you want to do? Blame Katie? You're setting something up. You're signing contracts. What's the name of the company you work for, Ernie, that has you sign a contract after midnight on a Wednesday night going into Thursday morning? Because we just heard that. For those of you just coming in, because my numbers went up a little bit, we're going to listen to this one more time. I'm not going to interrupt. And then we're going to go to Ernie's channel. Actually, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Let's just skip through. We're not even going to do that. I already edited this. That's right. Here we go. We're going to listen. When I feel like stopping, we're going to stop. I'm just going to go through all the little clips that I cut here. I actually don't want to show that one first.
I'm unblocking. I'm going to unblock everybody. I'm unblocking everybody because listen why, and I'm going to tell you. But first off, I want has choice to do what they want to do.
Give me 1 minute here, guys. Okay, so you're going to rehear what I just edited without all the music. However, it's going to go a little further and a little deeper, and I'm going to skip through because this is very unedited. It's like the fresh draft in each video. But let's do this.
I'm unblocking. I'm going to unblock everybody. I'm unblocking everybody because listen why, and I'm going to tell you. But first off, I want to say this.
My music.
I just want to take a moment right now. I want to give my deepest gratitude to all my supporters and my moderators. You're the backbone of everything I've done and everything I'll ever do. I want you to know that. To the supporters who have supported me throughout the years, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for believing in me. You stood by me. I want you to think, you showed up and you showed me encouragement. You showed me that energy. You showed me loyalty.
Why not?
When I say your support fuels the mission, it's your voice that gives it the power. To the moderators, all my moderators, you are that quiet strength behind the scenes. You keep things balanced,
California,
respectful, and safe. I admire your dedication, your patience, and the time that you take out of your day to give to this community. This journey would not be the same without any of you. You're not just followers. You're not just subscribers. You're not just my moderators. You're not just my friends. You're like my family. From the bottom of my heart, I thank all you all. I see you, even though sometimes the messages are flying. I appreciate you. And most importantly, I get to move forward because of all of you. I thought about this morning how I was going to do this. And I came up with one simple way. Just from the heart. Right now, I'm going to unblock everybody, but I will say this. The moderators has choice to do what they want to do. They have the control. I'm giving everyone one chance. This channel's changing from this day forward. We've got some important things to do. And not only do we have to change that mindset, we have to change that attitude as well. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and block everybody. This is your last chance, guys. Moderators, I ask you, do not mod. Do not mod from your feelings and personal feelings, please. Please. Everybody's unblocked. Now, from here on out, this channel is going to be more about unlocking reality. Now, the reason it's called Unlock Your Reality is because we don't just base ourselves on one situation or one subject. By doing this, and the name of the company, pretty much, their YouTube channel, we focus on everything, and we have that ability to. If you take a look at this wallpaper, this layout up here, everything in it, everything with it, it's because Ghost owns Tiger Ops. Well, you're getting ready to find out otherwise. I'm just saying, just saying.
Everything wicked. Somebody gives him a comment is because Ghost, I don't know who Ghost is. I don't really follow Ernie that deeply. I just follow his patterns. So somebody else owns it. They're getting ready to see. He's preparing for something. Keep listening. I'm going to show you his path.
Now, everything in this, there's something very important. Something very important in it. This will not be a long live, and there'll be no more 3 or 4 hour lives anymore. We're going to get down to the point. I finished my contract last night. I finished my contract last night. I said goodbye. That was hard. That was very, very hard.
He finished the contract last night. Something's finished. Which contract? Ernie Summers? Layla's? Another missing person? Which contract did you finish, Ernie? Do you want to tell us? Okay. Let's go on to the next clip. I don't know if this is one. Oh, yeah, that was the other day. I think. Wait, no, I might have missed the clip. Hold on.
3 days have passed since a Breathitt County boy was reported missing, and search
This is the whole news clip. We'll get there.
crews have looked hot.
We don't need that yet. Okay.
Done it. And I've done it in a way to say to hell and fuck her. You know, here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. Anytime she goes after somebody, she always goes right ahead and goes to either Lisa Kay or Constant Sue. And both of them have nothing.
We did that.
She hates me. Well, she getting ready to get a bad bullet. I'm getting ready to bust her chops so bad it ain't funny. She hates me. Well, she getting ready to get a bad bullet. She hates me. Well, she getting ready to get a bad bullet. I'm getting ready to bust her chops so bad it ain't funny. And we're just waiting. I'm glad that I'm done with her. I have no reason, and she has no reason to be a part of me ever again. She needs to drop my name out of her mouth. Drop my name out of her mouth is what she needs to do. She has no content. She's over there asking them, do you think that... She said this. This is how big of an idiot that she is. She said, exact words, she said, do you think I'm hating? Am I hating? When you have to ask someone if you're hating, well, guess what? You're hating, okay? If you have to ask someone if you're hating on somebody and what they think, guess what? You're hating. You have to ask someone if you're hating on somebody and what they think. Guess what? You're hating. You are a hater. You're hating, okay? That's just plain and simple. She ought to know better. She should have knew better. She should have knew better. I'm telling you, she should have knew better to ask that question. She is an idiot. She is an echo chamber. Exactly, Hazy. She is an echo chamber. All she does, let me tell you why people come over there for. It's because of a little bit of charisma she has. And she's a female. That's why. And here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was fooled by her. I'm going to tell you right now, I think she is a disgusting piece of burnt, melted, cannot dispose of, cannot recycle piece of plastic is what she is. She's fake. She is so fake. That is one of the most fakest. You know, I've seen people who are on YouTube and their content is about being fake. She is fake. If there ever was a term for fake, it says C blame K. So she is a fake creator. She doesn't. What does she create? Let me ask you a question. Just the term YouTube creator. Tell me something she creates that's actually hers. Her giggle, her oof. That, I am her content. And here's the way we're going to do it from now on. This is the way we're going to do it. From now on, never again, ever again, will she be allowed to use my content. Never. Unless she pays up front. Okay, something else too. Sarah the Ninja
Unless she can pay up front. He wants Blame Katie to pay him. But she's never allowed to use his content again. Strike me. I have one. It's almost gone, but hey. Strike me, Ernie. I don't know how much I recorded here or what's all on here. Let me scroll through it real quick so I see if this is worth. Oh, no. Okay. So now what we're going to do is go to Ernie's channel. You get the drift. He's really pissed off at Katie on this night. So it seems. Is it fake? I have no clue. Okay, so we are going to go. That one I just took apart was this right here. We have officially joined the hunt for Austin Drummond. So now we're going to go to blame Katie, actual, factual, or hate to the maximum. I don't know where I am in these clips, so we're just going to go through, but we're really going to go through quickly. We're not going to watch the whole things. We're going to go through all of the lives Ernie has had pretty much until this point. I think all of them. But I'm going to show you his travel. And I'm going to show the police his travel because I called in the tip today. That's how serious I fucking am about this. Okay. So we're going to go to blame Katie, actual, factual, or hate the maximum. This is the very next one. I'll give you the date. So, August 4th, same day after the fight with Katie. I think in this one I didn't want to go all the way back. Just let me go. Oh, yeah, because we're short and I stopped it. Okay. So we got to skip his music. Hold on.
Full hearts. People. I know this is going to be not what you all want to hear, but it's come to our attention that one of these YouTubers, not only are they biased, but they also have hateful hearts. They have hateful hearts. You know, here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. Anytime she goes after somebody, she always goes right ahead and goes to either Lisa Kay or Constance Sue. And both of them have nothing to say. She is getting ready to get the biggest fooling of her life.
Do it. We'll time them out. The first time for a minute. This is very important, guys. Very.
So those clips I just showed you, what news rapper? Those clips I just showed you were actually from this video and the video after. So we could skip the first two videos. What news rapper? Ernie Shell's done the same with Jimbo Rap and whoever else comes along. Yeah, he attacks. He hasn't attacked me yet. I don't know why it's weird because I've been going after him for over a year. And he knows it. It started with the Dusty. In my opinion, I'm speculating and I've turned in tips on Ernie. That Ernie's part of the ring I've been talking about. A big part of it. Crystal, type in chat. Sorry. I'm confused. Okay. What was I saying? Somebody remind me. It's whoever plays his content. Yeah, but I've played his content. That's what you're not understanding. And I have to be the only fucking creator he ignores. Till the other day, he ignored me for a year. And then what he did was this. I don't know if you guys were here. Short video. I have time.
Crystal's crime and music. Let me see what was going on. Why was Brooks reporting on Summer's aunt Rose on day one? Do you know? I don't know. Don't know. I didn't know enough about that. The thought of fake Katie and Bird sleeping together makes me want to throw up. Well, Lori, I tell you, you know what? I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin another one too. Maybe somebody can answer that other question. I'm pinning Lori's, and then I'm going to pin Crystal's crime and music. I think it's just, hell, I don't even know, to be honest with you. Crazy.
But he's not a monster. I don't think he is.
No, he's just somebody that threatened somebody's life. Literally, nobody was doing nothing to him and says, look, because he's mad because he was jealous because you probably like me or something like that shit, and I expressed a little bit of interest in you, and then the next thing you know, he comes on my live, he comes on my fucking live, and he says what he said. And I'm going to forgive him for that? No. He's a borrowed crime. He don't even know it. It's already happening for and around him. Fuck you.
So, just leave Bart out of it. Come after me. I was the one that is responsible for this whole situation.
Well, my question is, who got the money? Who got paid for it? Or did you all split it? That right there makes you both accessories. Put it back. Brenda, okay, so Brenda is my dad's sister. Or was my dad's. I don't know if she passed away or not. In Warsaw, Indiana, next to Ziggy or near her. Oh, God. Fuck. She lives next to Ziggy. Wow. Anyways, you fucked up. It's all right. We all do. Fuck, you deserve it after everything you've said and done. Oh, baby bitch. Okay. Dry it up. It's okay. We've all done it. We've all been there. We've all cried. It's sad. Hurry up. Smack yourself or something so you can cry.
I don't know why that kept playing like that. Okay, what I just showed you was Ernie's aunt, who I found and showed a long time ago, lived with Pete Clark. In between Pete and Glenda breaking up and Pete going to Indiana, okay? At that same time, Ziggy lived in the same area. They knew each other, in my opinion. Just like Ziggy lived in the area of my father when my father lived there. However, let's continue on back to where we were. Okay, so we weren't doing that, we were doing this. So these last two lives, or what the one I just clicked on, I just wanted to make sure I had them right. This Drummond going to look for Austin Drummond, and then the fight with Katie, And then the next afternoon, he's strangely at this restaurant where he's hiding everything in the restaurant, the employees, the people in the restaurant. He's sitting in a corner and he's not allowing you to know what he's eating. Somebody's in the live asking him, hey, what you munching on? And he picks up his food and goes, oh, this. And then he tells you if the food's good or not. But to me, the live seemed a little bit off. I'm not going to say like extremely off, but it seemed off to me. So, but this is when, this was 4 days ago, this is when he started to travel. August 5th. So this little boy goes missing. Let me make sure I have it right. It was the 5th into the 6th. They said it was like after midnight. So it would have been like the 6th. Okay, so that afternoon prior, I don't know what time Ernie did his live. Ernie's sitting in a restaurant and he's starting his vacation that he's on right now. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I haven't checked his last live. Is he back in Kentucky? I want to skip. It was odd. He come on camera. I just don't want his music. Here's a blank spot, which he does.
Investigator, Heather, I know exactly what it's like. I tell you, it's it's one of those deals when
He started.
you just gotta bear with it. I mean, it's just what it is.
Well, I couldn't in a million years have understood or imagined how much law enforcement would just disrespect and despise us.
You know, as a bounty hunter, we get that a lot too, as well as a future recovery agent. I'm telling you, you know, we do our little courtesy checks. We do everything. We give a courtesy call, let them know we're going to be in the area. It's still, it's that chip on the shoulder.
Yeah, no, it's right, and I'm a bounty hunter too. I haven't done it for a while. I just got a bunch of files I'm about to start working on, so I'm going back at it. I got to go in August to get my, do my CLC to get recertified.
Right. Well, I'm already done. Well, TAP BA. When's the next TAP BA, anyways?
Here it's I think August 25th in Murfreesboro.
Yes, I think it is. I know they only have like 2. Lightning bolts in chat. All right. Good deal. Thank you all. So I got a lot of missed phone calls. Well, got a lot of phone calls today, and I missed a lot of people. Said a few different things, and I missed it. Tell Ghost to stop streaming on Rumble. New merch, all right. I've not seen the new merchandise. I've not got to see it, but I can imagine what it is. The good meal is these. Probably did. KW, how you doing? Hope you're well. Well, I guess you're about to find out. You're an idiot. The dog was a felon, you dumbass. You do understand. Dog the bounty hunter. Dog the bounty hunter is a felon, okay? You do understand that, right? I don't think you do understand. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I don't think I think you're an idiot. Can we give General a timeout there so he can go refreshing up his skills and stuff? He's a fucking idiot.
Very strange, jealous of dog.
Go ahead and give General a timeout there. You don't know what he's talking about, Tuesday.
Look how offended he is
He's
by
a fucking idiot.
saying something about dog.
You're doing great, KW. That's good. Awesome. That's awesome.
To me, this is strange behavior.
It's all right. Food's good.
Ernie does that. I'll show you. Hold on. Oops. Shoot. Hold on. I should have it opened. Oh, where did you go? Give me 1 minute here, guys. I might have it somewhere else. Is this one of them?
Benny, don't message me right now because I swear to God, I'll drive fucking after I do this. I'll drive to Texas. I'll jerk your little sorry ass out and I'll beat you the fucking into your life. I swear to God, I will. Don't fucking message me again.
No, but we'll come back to that. Okay. Where the hell did I put these? Just bear with me, guys. 1 minute here, because I know I have them. I actually just found them the other day. Jesus, why is it every time I want to find something, I have the hardest time? This is not it. Oh, here we go, I think.
No, Ernie, please.
So Benny has admitted, I don't know which one this is, but really we only need to see one or two. This one is a 2-minute snippet. But Ernie has moments where he's not right in the head. Like serious shit. Like not a fucking joke. And I don't think he should be doing, in my opinion, anything with any missing children. However, let's watch just this little snippet.
No, but please, I ain't done nothing, guys. Please, I ain't done nothing. Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says he's walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, please? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm gonna tase you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm gonna tase you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. He's gonna be the one shooting me, Andy. Please. Oh, God, please don't shoot me. Is he gonna shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 starts with you.
No. Is he gonna shoot me? No, please don't hit me with that. Please. Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on the back, please. Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Ernie.
Shelby,
My arms are behind my back.
Shelby's gonna shoot me.
Shelby's in prison, Ernie. He can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me.
Well, this way.
You never want to go back.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shit.
Ernie.
That's just one. I believe that was after he thought a man had a gun. He got in an Uber. I thought I had that clip. Give me a minute. He got into an Uber with a man. I do have the other clips and I'll find them and show them one day. I think we should probably listen to this.
Benny, don't message me right now because I swear to God, I'll drive after I do this, I'll drive Plymouth, Texas. I'll jerk your little sorry ass out and I'll beat you the fucking into your life. I swear to God, I will. Don't fucking message me again. I'll break you. I'll reach down into your fucking soul and tear your ribs plumb out one by one. I'll break your fucking collarbone. I'll snap your damn ribs with my bare hands. Don't fucking message me again. Don't fucking message me again. Don't do it, boy. I'll jerk your goddamn eyeballs out your fucking head. Don't message me again. Don't do it. Don't.
Threats.
Oh, I know. I know goddamn Don Wells told you shit about fucking Summer Wells. I know good damn well. Don't fucking message me again. Don't call me. Don't message me. I'll break you a fucking half and I don't give a damn. Don't message me, Benny. Because I'll run through you and your goddamn law enforcement. I'll run through every one of you motherfuckers. I'll hurt you bad. Don't fucking message me.
Drug sniffs.
It's a fact. Don't do it. Don't message me. It's not a threat. Don't message me. Do not fucking message me again. I don't want nothing to do with your sorry ass.
Benny was egging him on. Tim paid Benny to do that. Benny admitted it. I have that clip. We'll go over that another night. That's not what tonight's live's about. And I wasn't looking at chat. But there are many videos like this where Ernie snaps his damn fucking lid. To me, that's a very unstable person to send direct threats like that. Yeah, they did go back and forth all the time, and it was bad. And I don't know if it was fake like a lot of these other fake fights out here. I don't find it hilarious. I think Ernie was walking in traffic. I think Ernie was taken to a hospital. I think Ernie was tased. I think Ernie had a serious mental breakdown. And I think at that time, it took me a while to even be able to cover this like this. Because I told you guys my father's fucking batshit fucking crazy, and I see the same underlying charismatic, I could be your friend type of personality with Ernie, and then the 2-second snap. I see that with Ernie. No, Foxy, just give me time here. I'm only an hour and 2 minutes in. I got a whole live planned. Yes. Or something. And that concerns me. So what I want to show you is, let's go to Google Maps. We're going to go to Harlan, Kentucky. That's our start point. Let's put it on layers. Here's Harlan. Okay? This is where Ernie lives, Jankies lives. There's quite a few creators that live there. We're going to do directions. We're going to do 2 directions. I didn't do Summers yet. I'm going to do that with you. But we're going to go from Harlan to Jackson, Kentucky. Well, what do you know? It's north. Oh, I had the timing wrong. I put 1:39. It's 1 hour. Right now, it's 1 hour and 43 minutes driving. Right? So then we're going to continue on. We're going to add a destination. We're just going to put a state in. Michigan. It gives me different directions than it did earlier. Hold on. This time, because of the timing, it's taking you south first and then north. But either way it goes, Ernie's going through, here's Harlan. Earlier, it took me this way. So this way, it's even giving me different directions and taking me even more so near Jackson. No, Jackson's right here. But there are other directions. Hold on. Let me see if we can do options. Let's do... how do you change this? Miles. Kilometers. This was so different earlier. There we go. Highways. That's the important one. So we're going highways, right? If you're driving a highway, a main highway, this is Interstate 421. It takes you straight from Harlan to Jackson, all the way up. Here's Jackson. Either way it goes, you can go this way or this way. It takes you right to Jackson, right here, right? And if you keep going straight on the same highway, you see Jackson's on this busy highway. Here's Jackson. That baby lived somewhere around here. I gotta look. Maybe right here. I didn't look at his address on the map yet, but wouldn't that be something? He lived in a rural area. But if you continue through that same highway, it turns into Highway 15. And it's the shortest distance by highways straight into Michigan, where Ernie went. Now I'm going to show you. We're just going to skip all the hoopla. You can go watch all of the lives. I'm just going to click on 2. Let's start with this one. This is him, how to set the trap. He's getting back in the mode here. He's traveling. He's in different restaurants. That's what I wanted to show you. There's lots of information. Maybe another night I'll go over all of it. Maybe we'll come back and do these lives tomorrow. Okay? But there's lots of information about his travels here. Okay? Here he is with his mod. And actually, we'll watch a good bit of this because I thought it was hysterical the first time I watched it until today. When I listened to a live and she said, somebody thought you was still in Michigan. And Ernie went, oh, same mod. The one he's literally showing you a picture with. Okay? Where are we at here? Oh no, did I have something else up? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta go back to this channel. I don't know what I got going on here. Okay, so here we go. Here's the 2 I showed you. Here's the 3rd one I showed you. Here's another one where he's talking contracts and he's teaching you. In this one, he's teaching you a real quick lesson in bounty hunting. He's telling you how you have to have the police with you, but he never does that. We see evidence of that. He never has the police with him. He'll have fake police with him or fake other agencies or psychics, but never the police. And then here's how to run a legal child predator sting operation. So he's giving you all this information. This is all the shit that's gone on since that little boy's gone missing, but he's still not home. He's on the road. You can see he's in restaurants. He's in odd places. Okay? Time is what we wait on, but it doesn't wait on us. Just odd behavior throughout. Fake, fake, fake. I probably should click on some of these, but I need some content for future lives. So we're going to get right to the point. So here he is, what they don't know. And we're going to watch a little bit of this because I thought it was funny. Let's let Chins laugh.
I don't even know she.
He makes fun of short people. Ernie, I'm 4'11". I put that in a community post the other day, and I'll tell you what, I'm about to kick your motherfucking ass. The whole world's going to see you for what you are, honey. A liar.
Now, I'm going to give you a minute to come in before we start. That way I don't have to repeat myself. I do appreciate you all. Give me about 1 or 2 minutes and we'll start.
On the trail of shadows in the dead of the night.
You know, ever do the Mean Girls chat? And
I got to find out a lot of things that I didn't know about these mean girls. First off, I want everybody to know that every single mean girl is taller than Bird Thayer. That is a fact. Well, at least 94% of the mean girls is taller than Bird Thayer. I will say that for a fact. Another thing I've noticed, for the last 4 damn years, this community has been overran by these little, I'm going to call them little people, these little mean girls. Let me just tell you this. I don't think there is a single mean girl over 5'8". I'm just being honest. I'm just being straight out honest with you. I was sitting there doing my homework because I got to see them in the chat last night, and I got to see them in a way that.
Wait, guys. What was important in those lives we should go over from last night that we'll go over tomorrow night, maybe, because I have something else to go over. I called AmeriCorps today. That's what I accidentally clicked on earlier and put on there, and I want to talk about Ellie and Six Up. They're live, and they were live at least, and Ellie got on panel again. I haven't listened yet. I don't like to go in while they're live because I'll say something and it starts a fight and I get kicked out and I get butt hurt. Oh yeah, remind me to show you a Jerks clip before I get off of here. Anyways, it's just, it starts fights. So I decided not to watch certain people while they're live. Just something I do. But anyway, so I called AmeriCorps, and that's some information I'll be going over tomorrow. Okay, now back to Ernie. This is the beginning of his travels. This is when he starts he's going out to party with them, and he does. But we are now a couple days after the little boy goes missing. So where really has Ernie been? And he's going to go in them earlier lives that I didn't show tonight and tell you he's in Tennessee. He's going to straight up fucking lie to all of his subs' face and tell you that he is actually in Tennessee. He's not.
Nobody else has ever seen them before. Like, they look like they come out their little tree houses and stuff. Like they're little, it kind of puts you in the, no, I can't really do it all that, but I got to see them in their natural habitat. Let's just say that, their natural habitat. And in with that, I was like, what am I doing, people? So I get to see them in their little ways. And so it was so weird. I mean, I'm telling you, people, like, I still don't even know. Like, I really don't. I even took a photo with one of them. I ran into one of them and took a photo. I had to take a photo. And it was a unique experience. I tell you it was. I hope this don't go viral. I mean, I really didn't want to do this. Yes, I'm gonna dox me a mean girl right here. I have to. Just gotta get it done, right? Got to get it done. It's one of the best photos out on the internet right now, by the way. You see, I ran into this damn mean girl, and I don't even know. Now I'm gonna give you no mean girls answer this. Don't no mean girls answer this. But does anyone know who that mean girl is right there? Does anybody have any idea? I don't even think nobody knows. I didn't even know. I ran into this thing, and I'm saying this thing. It come up out of the woods. It was playing with raccoons and stuff. I don't even know. I ran into it though. Does anyone have any idea who this is? I'm gonna see how good these skip tracers are. Nobody. Now listen. Now I don't want no mean girls to answer. No mean girls to answer. Just haters and regular tigers and stuff like that. But does anybody know who this is? I ran into her. And yes, it's like a little headband with like it look like little teddy bear ears on her hair there on each side. You can see like little ears sticking out there. Like,
But I'm going to give y'all a few guesses. But I ran into this mean girl. And I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh, yeah, for a fact. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see what happened there just then. Let's see. I'm going to give y'all a check. I'm going to let don't nobody say nothing right now. Let me just, I still don't understand these people. Okay.
Sorry, guys, I had to pee. Okay, August 7th. Let's go to August 7th was Thursday. Thursday and Friday, it was 72 degrees at night in Tennessee. Around average, right? So, we don't know what part of Tennessee this is, but I'm looking. This is Hampton Roads, Jeff Edmondson, wherever that Wave, WAVY, Wavy News. Oh, no, that's North Carolina. Sorry, guys. Tennessee. Fucking stupid shit, huh? What's this? That's Wavy. That's the one I looked at. Oh, here we go. 69. 68. That's average, okay? I wouldn't be wearing earmuff headbands and a heavier jacket and a sweatshirt. Because that's what this girl has on, right? So now let's go to Michigan. Do.
The white milkiness is fading away, but you also get the idea that there are more bumpy patches of clouds around. Hey, good morning, Zandra Belson in Nashville, Michigan. I've never been to Nashville. What is Nashville?
Nashville, Michigan, right? But anyways, so it was raining and nasty out that day and chilly. In Michigan, look, it looks like it's wet behind, but there was no rain in Tennessee. So Ernie definitely went north, right? Not south, not southeast, not southwest, not west, not. Look at the weather. Look at what the girl's wearing. Okay, we're going to skip ahead just a little bit. Which one was it? Oh, I think it was this one.
People from Michigan love always to, you know what? Shout out at the end. Well, they're all from Michigan. You know that shit? It's like they're all the way from Michigan. You know,
I
the
like
Wolverines
Michigan.
or the fucking. Well, I mean,
I know.
I've never been there, but it looks nice out there though.
Ernie
Well,
said it's hotter here than it is in Kentucky, but I don't see how that is.
well, here's the thing. I always liked the Michigan colors, like the blue and the gold, like looking color, yellow, whatever. She's got them wrapped up like in a shell. It's going to be shaped.
Wow.
It's going to be shaped. It's going to be shaped as the tiger paw, the soapies.
Oh hell!
But this soap we're coming up with, we're going to have like a stick that adjusts. That way you can use it on your back.
Is it gonna be striped?
Oh Lord. Like a fucking a back scratcher and shit, bro.
No, but we are going to have our deodorant. We're going to have deodorant.
Deodorant?
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, Mom. No wonder that's where you all see. That's what's wrong with you all. Y'all was mods over at Dollywood.
Yeah.
Not me, man.
Fucking.
I didn't watch that motherfucker.
Yeah, Mom.
For a while.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom was too.
Yeah, that's how you met me at first.
Yep.
Wow. You're all excited now.
Oh, Ernie he didn't like me before.
Oh no. Hey, Raider. Everybody I meet, they get excited when they meet me. There's a reason.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you know that supposedly you're still in Michigan?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh God, Miss.
So he tells us in the live I just showed you with the treehouse and all that other shit that he was there meeting up with Mo and Nicolina and many others. Thank you, Maria. So as you see, I think that this little boy's search span needs to be expanded. From Jackson to Michigan. Now I want to go back to this map. Let's go back. Let's get rid of this one. Our starting point again, Harlan, Kentucky. Oops. Let's change one of these and let's go Rogersville, Tennessee. Options again. What did we do? Highways. It's almost like a straight shot as well. And I'm sure if you go at different times of the day, I don't know why this ain't changing. It should, and it's not. But anyways, as you can see, it's almost a straight shot again. Again, an hour and 52 minutes away. Right? Where was Ernie after he left? He went to a playground to pretend in Summers area. Not Summers area, but Tennessee. That he was catching somebody, but it was within enough time to get there. And we'll go over that again one day. But it's very similar, rural area. So what I want to do now is let's go to my homepage. And let's go to Jayden Spicer. I think Blowhorn's been covering them in JLR. Isn't that extremely similar? Clutch Them Pearls. Extremely similar creators. Oh, But in one of these lives, you guys can all go watch, Ernie says, I think I need to start covering. That's why we needed to watch the one prior. But I'll show you that tomorrow. More content if you really want to. Or another day. You can go watch it. It's the one right before the last one I just showed. So, dude, this shit's just crazy. He gets on here and he says, I need to start covering more shit in Kentucky. There's this crazy case in Kentucky. He's preparing you, right? But blowhorn and clip his balls, and all of them, the same camp. Rapper, did you hear what he went to court, what he's in trouble for? I'm definitely going to go. That's another thing, too. We have that. That's what I'm saying. There's always something. Okay. And, I think Cam is Chase and Pete Clark. I think it's a ring, in my opinion. Okay. So you're noticing the ones that have already grasped this little boy are the same ones that grasped Summer, right? Here's a pattern. However, that's not what I want to look for. What I want to look for is real content. Oh, Lord. So let's go see if we can hit filters and do channel. Usually that clears it up. Oh, this is all we're getting. Let me go to history. I'm going to scroll down my history till I find the news clip. You can see all my music. Okay, here's one. We should be able to go from here.
Since a Breathitt County boy was reported missing, and search crews have looked high and low near his home with a helicopter, dogs, and boots on the ground. There's still no sign of him. As Jay Sobardo reports, state police are now expanding the search area and racing the clock.
It's been 3 days of unanswered questions. Where is 10-year-old Jayden Spicer? What happened to him? And is there hope that he's still alive?
My honest to God opinion is something's happened to that child, and it's broke my heart because somebody would have found something by now. I'm praying for the Lord to show us, he's okay or to find him, but in my mind, it's just a recovery.
The blonde-haired, blue-eyed 10-year-old was last seen around 9 p.m. on August 5th wearing blue Sonic the Hedgehog pajamas. He reportedly went missing from his home in the area of Panbull Branch Road in Jackson either overnight or in the early hours of Wednesday morning.
Upon arrival of units on scene, they immediately began a search of the immediate area, followed by a larger scale search that's been followed out in conjunction with Breathitt County Emergency Management, along with multiple search and rescue teams.
As day 3 of the search comes to a close, KSP says they've exhausted all resources at their disposal, and they've decided to expand the search beyond the area of Panbull Branch.
Unfortunately, we've not been able to locate a lot of evidence suggesting that he would be close by. So, unfortunately, we're kind of at the same spot we were when we started the search.
KSP sent Fox 56 a picture of this note written by Jayden's mother asking for prayers for her family and her son. Tonight, the community came together at the Panbull Church to do just that.
I just hope and pray he's found.
Mom's having a really rough time. It's a family that has problems. I think much like Dawn and Candace, I'm not sure. I haven't listened much, but there is a shit ton of creators already covering it. And these creators are, in my opinion, batshit crazy. For instance, there's one that got on, started reading the mother's note. I'm going to show you what the first sentence is. I don't even know what the creator is, and I'm not going to go attacking nobody. I'm just going to show you what I seen. The mom's note says, "We love Jayden and we want him safe and at home." I literally seen a creator stop right there and go, "Already red flags," and start attacking this mother just for that first sentence. It made me absolutely sick to my motherfucking stomach. It was a creator I've never seen before. She told her son, we love Jayden and we want him home safe. You know, that's more than Candace did. It's a note. But nobody knows how somebody's going to act in grief, and I haven't even studied this case well enough yet to say if I see signs anywhere or anything. And the baby literally just went missing a few days ago. How could anybody know this family in just a few days or 24 hours? Like, they started covering him immediately. And it was shit like that I seen. We love Jayden and want him home. Already red flags. Let me pause the video. Holy hell. The mom's bad. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Continue, and I'm going to throw you up here because what I do is show creators like you. Let's get a chance to know the family and figure out the story, because in my opinion, I think it's very highly suspect that Ernie went on that path to a rural area with something just like Summers. It's been a while. Somebody with mental illness might be waiting to fill their desires. I'm speculating. Quit attacking these families at first sentence. It's fucking disgusting. That's my opinion. I'm not here to exploit families. And what I see is a pattern with Ernie. Ernie was traveling the same time Summer went missing and happened to be in the area. Ernie's traveling now through a rural area. And a little boy with blonde hair and blue eyes is missing. A little older than Summer. Ernie's still on the road. He's not even home. Unless he went home tonight. I didn't watch his live. But as of this morning, he was still on the road. In his truck or whatever. And every day it's a new vehicle. Today it was a box truck. What it looked like. Quit attacking the fucking parents. You see, what had happened was this, in my opinion. This is my opinion, I'm speculating. This is from activity and behavior I've seen of Ernie in the last few days. Let me go to my uploads. Ernie had planned to go get this man, right? He was telling you he was going to Tennessee to get that man. However, right around the time he planned it, the police were on the scanner probably, in my opinion, doing this. So Ernie came back out, made himself look like he was in California, then said in like one day he was in Tennessee driving. That's fucking impossible, Ernie. Are you Flash fucking Lightning fucking Avenger or whatever the fuck it is? I don't know comic books. I'm not a child. I do like cartoons. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So anyway, so this guy gets picked up and then Ernie says, I'm in Tennessee. And he shows you he's in Tennessee the whole time. Meanwhile, this little boy goes missing, right? Oh, wait, I wasn't sharing the right tab. Let me go back. This man needs to be arrested in Tennessee. Right? So then this happens. About the same time, Ernie comes on and wants to go to Tennessee. He's pissed off. Blame Katie pisses him off. He can't do nothing. He's angry. I just showed you his anger. This little boy goes missing. Very similar looking to Summer. A boy, not a girl. Ernie's path, here it is. This is what I took from earlier this morning. Is in that direction. going to Michigan, where I just showed you the weather with the girl wearing the coat for the rainy, nasty, cold weather at night when it's nice in Tennessee, and Ernie's on here lying to you. You just heard the mod come on and say, they still thought you were in Tennessee. And for the last few days, Ernie's been visiting his mods and his people and telling you how short they are. It's on that path. But right before he does so, he mentions Lisa Kay, who's in Michigan, who covers these cases. I think it's a possibility. I called the tip in today. I'm making a live, and tomorrow I'm going to call the tip in again, because what really pissed me off is there's not a whole lot of news out there about this little boy, number one. And number two, they didn't put the phone number. They just said, call Kentucky State Police. And when I did that, I had to be passed from one part of Kentucky to another. And it bothered me deeply. I have a fly again. I'm going to fucking kill it. The guy said they were going to look into Ernie. However, what I'm going to do tomorrow is call the tip in again. Only this time, I'm going to ask them for an email address, and then I'm going to direct them directly to this live so that they can see Ernie's path. I asked them to call TBI and look into it today. I think this is serious, in my opinion. I mean, it's only speculation, but Ernie's patterns and behavior are similar, and you could see the anger, and you know Ernie isn't right in the fucking head. There's more on my community post today. Me and Ernie went at it a little bit, and I got a little attacked, and I mentioned some names from up here that might connect to the We Can Bring You Hope people, or not, but would know Ernie. I actually know one of them knows Ernie, and he got real fucking weird. Bam, hi. You out there? Hit me up sometime. Okay, buddy? He was from MMA. But now there's one in the wrestling scene that there's whispers that he knows Ernie. Whispers. My locals. I'm not going there, family members, things of that nature. But it's a huge possibility that these two people traveled together. So if there's a drug trade or something where Ernie may have started and then seen there was more money or something along the way, I think it's serious. No, I'm not saying this is for real, but what I'm saying is you can see Ernie's travel path with proof. And I think it needs to be looked into. So, that's my content for tonight. Let's see. Was there anything I said I wanted to show that I forgot? Oh, I have more. There's some Jody Sue stuff. Oh, what time is it? It's 12:14. What do I have? 20 minutes. Let's do this quickly. I don't know if she took it down. She was threatening to. Oh, look. She's live too. Lordy Lord. Okay. Aw, I don't know what she's sharing. Oh, and I don't even think this is what I want to look at. Hold on, let's go to her shorts. Yes. Oh, I think she took it down, but I have it. I have it. If I can't find it, I'll get it tomorrow. I stuck with my gut. This is really good. Let me go see if I have it in Canva. If it's quickly available. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys, since we have time. The jerks. Listen here, bitch. Cher did the same thing. With Cher, I can understand. I have my own opinions. I'm going to not mention them tonight. I have my own reasons why. But the jerks, like y'all 6UP's fucking friend, and is this the whole video? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay, here we go. That's good. I can add that to it. We could just go through it unedited. I might say things or do things in these videos that I don't know. So, all right, here we go. My son's coming up the steps. I'm going to mute and I'm going to allow you to listen to what happened to me on the jerks the other day, because this is how people treat me in the community. And I don't know exactly what it is I've done to these fucking bitches, but if you're feeling froggy, I ain't scared of you. Can you shut my door and wait in the hallway 1 minute, please, honey? I'm going to let this play. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, that might have been a gunshot. We're playing gunshots and fireworks tonight in my community. Okay, here we go.
The street. And that one, she's a mess, y'all. No, not here, Crystal. You have people like hot. Hot. Yeah, it's
So hot here today.
Yeah, it's not been too bad here. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us again. Wait a minute, Crystal's crime and music. Who's that? That's that damn nut. Thank you.
Gotcha.
No, not here, Crystal. You have people relate. You'll have me related to Aussie true crime by the end of the night.
I am not trying to be related to Crystal by the end of the stream.
That one, she's a mess, y'all. What? I do not support. I know who this is. Because I've been making fun of those handles. Y'all, people in Clues have these stupid handles. I support Clue and Cletus.
I'm free tonight. Invite me. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.
Please.
Think it over. How rude.
Hey, guess what? I'm following clues and hints for a missing child's case. And when all this wraps up in the end, there's going to be a lot of people fucking laughing at me. I mean, that were laughing at me, going to be fucking feeling really fucking stupid, in my opinion. So here's what I'm going to say to you at the jerks. Jerk a dick. I don't give a fuck, because that's what you do. That's what your circle jerk is, right? Like, you're proud of that. Let's circle jerk each other. Do you circle jerk each other's husbands? And like, what do y'all do? Because here's what I'm going to say to you. Fuck you. Sit on it and spin. You're feeling froggy. Grab a motherfucking link. And I'll see you at the end of this. Until then, deuces, bitches. All right. Now, let's go try to find that clip we were looking for. Where did I put it? I know I saved it. I may not have uploaded it. So I have a clip from Jody Sue that I got to show you guys, and it was a very important clip, and she only put it up for a certain amount of time. I'm pretty sure. Let me go see if I can upload it, because I really want to go over this clip. I find it important. Let's see. Ernie, when was this? Nope, it would have been. Oh, yeah, the dick jerkers. Ernie. Gosh darn it, where the fuck did I put this clip? I better have it. I probably saved it. Is this it? I don't know if that's it. We could watch that because I started that clip at the beginning, so that might be it. I think is that it? Give me a minute. I've been doing this all night with you guys. I'm so sorry. I usually have my content together. Let's see if this might be it. We'll get rid of Stephanie here. And let's listen to this real quick and see what this was, because there was a reason I saved it since we're the Ernie kick here. And you know what? Let's even give it some of that music. What do you think? Sounds loud. I think that next clip that I just downloaded is the clip I'm looking for. Holy Lord. Nope, that's the circle dick sucking jerkers. Oops, excuse me. Excuse my French. Not really. My give a damn's broken. Okay.
We run out. Well, look, the
I
thing
don't
about
have
it is,
storage anymore.
when Don's hitting Candace, I want it paused. That way I can explain what he's saying to her. Because you probably can't, you can hear him say, "Get the fuck out of here," because she's right there in his face. When she finds out that he's on the phone with me, oh hell. Lord have mercy. It's all to hell. And plus, Benny's head's going to get so hot we can fry an egg on it tonight. So go ahead. Just start it up there. Just start it up there. That's how I feel.
Now you gonna call me a dickhead after you said my heart was in it and it was good? Go look outside your door, Don. Yeah, go on out there and look. Look up at the stars. Look up at the stars, Don.
Actually, I don't want to share that clip yet. Okay, so that was a conversation Dawn and Ernie had. I have to try to turn it up. I shouldn't even have had the damn music on it. I forgot what it was. Okay, this, I think, should be the Jody Sue. Nope, it's Prayer Garden. It might be a bunch of shit, but if I saved it, I saved it for a reason. So let's go over and talk about it just to run out of time here, because I still have 10 minutes left. I try to stay on for my 2-hour period. Let's do it.
Her homework and she was doing her research. She was talking about something about her being supposedly living on this property belonged to the lights. I believe that's where I heard it.
Let's turn that down a little. I like the music. I should do this dramatic effect. I should put the music in every live when I have this, have a new song ready. That would be cool. Huh? Okay.
Homework and she was doing her research. Was talking about something about her being supposedly living on this property belonged to the lights. I believe that's where I heard it. Don't hold my opinion.
When I went on Prayer Gardens, did I talk about that with you guys yet?
Do you got something to say?
I have to grab that.
That's a good thing. But I think you were telling them, hey, let's get this done. Get it done now. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. Do you got something to say?
I'm not up here to be rude. I just want to know what makes you think that they put her in. Did you know that the Chambers had cameras facing the cemetery and at jail?
You know what? My friend My friend and us we were up there. We went to that cemetery. I got pictures. Chad Arnold stalking us up in there. But I'm going to tell you something. The cameras, for one, we didn't see any cameras down there at the corner of Ben Hill and Beach Creek. And if this property, I know the house you're talking about right there across from the field on the corner house right there, the one right on the end of Beach Creek and Ben Hill. Okay, that particular house, if it does got cameras, it ain't going to be able to see up in Morton Cemetery because Morton Cemetery, that house is down on the down.
I did go over this with you guys. It must have been in a live. I must have came live. But what she's saying is that the Dawn, and if I didn't, we can go over it again. The Dawn Chambers cameras can't see into the cemetery, and that's bullshit because JLR literally was standing at the cemetery gates when he showed those cameras pointing over. They were literally across the street. It was Olivia Blowhorn. It was when, I don't think, did Molly go with them that time? I don't think Molly was even there. But Betty was there. Molly was there. There was a group of them, and they came in different cars, and they all parked on Ben Hill, and they were going all over the place. And JLR, they stopped. I believe it was shown on Olivia's channel, to be honest with you. They was stopped, and JLR was screaming across the street to an old woman at the Chambers door, and the Chambers said, "We have cameras," and JLR was literally standing right next to the cemetery driveway that goes in. So, Prayer Garden, you're full of fucking shit. You 100% can see from those cameras coming out of Ben Hill Road going into the cemetery gates. I disagree with you. But let's continue. We can go over this again because I don't even think the bitch fucking responded to me. Hey, I made some new fucking images for her. Did I share them? Did I save them in here? No. Oh, I made one for Cher too. You want to see the image I made for Cher? I love her new hairdo, by the way. It really wasn't to be rude. I think she did a good job on her hairdo. But I thought of this when I seen it. Doesn't Prayer Garden show the pictures? We should show the pictures. Don't her head look like one of them stick figure things? Sorry. I told you guys I'm going to hell. I can't fucking help it, dude. I really fucking can't. Okay, let's get rid of that. All kinds of people are live tonight. I'm missing out, huh? Oh, something I went over in my community posts that I want to show you guys. Voices, speaking of voices, she was talking about this picture that has Summer in the corner of it right here. Now, my question to Candace would be, why were you trying to pass this? Well, I'm just going to get rid of this because I really do want to talk about this. Why were you trying to pass him off as being there with Summer that day? Because when you look further, where did I put it? Let me go to my community post because I don't know what happened to the image. But when you look further, I shared on my community posts this. Let me save this image and download it real quick so I can make it bigger. Because Cher and Ziggy have really been trying to push. Summer was there that day. However, they're pushing a different narrative with it. My narrative would be, Candace, why did you post this picture that day? Was it being used as was you trying to create an alibi? Because as you see, this is the picture with the police officers on a day Summer goes missing, right? Let's pull the kid's head up. You could see there's at least a 1/4 inch of hair there. It has grown from the day that this picture was taken. However, hair grows fast on boys. When you buzz their heads all the time, their hair grows. Look at the hairline, guys. Do you see it? He has hair sticking up right here. Here, it's freshly cut. And not really good neither. You did a really good, bad job lining it up, Candace. But, you can see the hair length is different, and you can see he had a fade. Here, you can't see the fade so much because it didn't grow. It just looks bald. But here, you have a fade. So I would say this picture was taken 1 to 2 days after the haircut for the little boy. When you hear the name voices, you think of Ozzy. When I see some of her intros, dude, I think of fucking witchcraft, bitch. But what I'm trying to point out here is that there is no way in fucking hell them pictures were taken on the same exact day. They would have had to have been taken after the police came, because the hair would have had to have grown, if you understand what I'm saying. So, and it also is not Josie. They were pushing it off as it's Josie, but it's not. It's actually Wyatt. Which one's the middle one? Wyatt, I think. Waylon is the youngest one. Or maybe that's Waylon, and Wyatt's the youngest one. Yeah, Wyatt's the youngest one, because that's the one Crystal Spencer said was drinking or smoking the joint out of the ashtray in my interview with her. But, yeah, like, it's just crazy shit that Voices and Ziggy don't take the time to look at the evidence before they come out here and put it out. But the bigger question to me is, because that picture was posted at 6:09 around the time that Jody Sue heard the scream, to be completely fucking honest with you. Isn't that fucking odd? So it's the same time she hears the scream, and the same time the picture, or not scream, Jody Sue hears Candace screaming, and Candace is posting a picture of the boys. So is Candace screaming or posting a picture, Jody Sue? You guys need to look into the times on that. Let's see if we can find clips. But I'm pretty sure that picture was posted within a minute or two, or like the same time that Jody Sue hears a scream. Odd as fuck, don't you think? But in my opinion, is that Candace trying to create an alibi, and then realized that it wouldn't flow because the hair was longer and had to take it down. And then Jody Sue says she hears a scream, and now you hear in that clip with me in Prayer Garden. Let's fucking play it, because it matches up into this before I get off of here. Let's play the whole clip I just had on. We'll just hit the backwards button here. Get rid of the picture, because you're going to hear what Prayer Garden says to me. It goes right in line with this. You guys got me for another 16 minutes.
If she was doing her homework and she was doing her research, was talking about something about you know, her being supposedly living on this property belonged to the Lights. I believe that's where I heard it. You know, don't hold my opinion. Do you got something to say? That's a good thing. But I think you were telling them, hey, let's get this done. Get it done now. That's my opinion. That is my opinion.
Per Gordon absolutely refuses to leave my picture and my video and my voice and my face on her panel anytime I come up. And I surprised her with this. She absolutely refuses because I asked her to show her face and she won't. She doesn't like it. She has made fun of my lipstick, my looks, everything. She gets very offended over my face for some reason. And I love it, Per Gordon. So let's show you my face. How you doing? She takes me down every time. She never allows me to stay on her panel with my face. She puts her big ass fake church Christmas icon up there and takes me down. You'll see it.
Do you got something to say?
I'm not up here to be rude. I just want to know what makes you think that they put her, and did you know that?
Do you got something to say?
I'm not up here to be rude. I just want to know what makes you think that they put her, and did you know that the Chambers had cameras facing the cemetery and at jail?
You know what? My friend and I we were up there. We went to that cemetery. I got pictures. Chad Arnold's stalking us up in there. But I'm going to tell you something. The cameras, for one, we didn't see any cameras.
Per Gordon, I would love to see the pictures of Chad Arnold stalking you, please. I would like proof of that. I don't think I ever seen it on one of your lives. Can you please re-show it?
Cameras down there at the corner of Ben Hill and Beach Creek. Okay. And if this property, I know the house you're talking about right there across from the field on the corner house right there, the one right on the end of Beach Creek and Ben Hill. Okay, that particular house, if it does got cameras, it ain't going to be able to see up in Morrison Cemetery because Morrison Cemetery, that house is down on the down by the road. Morrison Cemetery is up in the air. No cameras from the house is going to see up there anyway.
Can I ask when you were in Beach Creek?
It was, I believe, April 18th. I believe. Hold on. I'll give you a precise date.
Of this year?
2025. It might have been.
Per Gordon, can we go back to when Dawn was people were, the rumor was Dawn was in Kentucky living with you or something?
I'm sorry. It's March. It was March the 18th.
Okay. Do you remember when the rumor was going around that Dawn came to Kentucky to see you?
Yes, I remember.
Can you tell your audience about that? What happened?
My audience about Dawn coming to Kentucky to see PG.
Yeah.
And supposedly he bought me a really expensive vehicle.
No, I thought that you already had the vehicle and he had come out and said that you had the vehicle.
No, the rumor was is Don Wells bought PG an expensive vehicle. That's what the rumor was. He's supposed to have bought me a Mercedes Benz or some kind of really nice vehicle. And no, he didn't buy me a vehicle. And he didn't come to no Kentucky to see PG because I don't live in Kentucky.
Okay.
I don't live in Kentucky.
Well, I think you're in Ohio, but I'm not here to argue with you. I have some serious
I'm not in Ohio either. I'm not in Ohio.
remember when Benny went to Ben Hill Road and he said Dawn took off and went to Knoxville? But that ain't why I'm not here to argue with you. I have some serious
I'm
questions.
not in Ohio either. I'm not in
Do
Ohio.
you remember when Benny went to Ben Hill Road and he said Dawn took off and went to Knoxville? It was around that time, but you were doing face videos with Candace and Jody Sue and Squall and right?
I wasn't doing. I don't know if I did any videos with Squaw. I don't know if Squaw was part of any of the videos or not. I know that Don walked in while Candace was talking to Jody Sue, trying to get Jody Sue to change the timeline after me and Don had an argument. And I told him how stupid he was sounding about saying that, oh, my neighbor heard a scream, like he was going to use that stuff. And like I told him, it was dumb because, you look like an ass, because at the time the scream was that Jody Sue said it was, Candace and Grandis was, in custody of Summer. Summer didn't even come up missing until 5:55 or 6 o'clock. And that scream was supposed to be at 4 something, which would have put Summer,
I was in there telling Dawn it was stupid to say that it was at this time, because you have to say it this time because of this. And they were trying to get Jody Sue to change the time, and she was agreeing with it and helping them come up with the time. I covered this a couple lives back, but it goes in line with what I just showed you. We don't have to go no further. Per Gordon's a bitch too. Here I got something for Per Gordon. I need to find this clip of Jody Sue. I don't know what happened to it. It's like things have been disappearing from my computer. It's so odd. I don't know why. But I had created some new images of Per Gordon and when she's being nice and when she's being a demon. This is Per Gordon on a good day when she's over there pretending to be an angel. This is when it's Summer's channel and she's giving good information, because once in a while Per Gordon will come out with really fucking good information, right? But then she trashes it. She does something weird with Ernie. And no, Per Gordon, you may not be in Kentucky, but Cincinnati, isn't that along the way to Michigan even? Did you pick up a new kid on Ernie's path to Michigan? Does he have to go through Cincinnati to get to Michigan? I mean, I think it's like 10 hours. We looked at the thing, but I believe you're on that path. Why are you asking Jody Sue to change timelines? Okay. This is Per Gordon when she's angry. You get the cuss words. She turns into this demonite. Her false teeth even turn brown. Yeah. Hi, PG. I hope you're rotten in hell. Did you marry the devil? What the fuck is going on with you? You're on that path Ernie took. Right to Lisa K, right? Same path it would have taken to leave Ben Hill and drive through Kentucky to get on the highway and go straight up the Oxycontin. Hi. Wave. I'm done with y'all shit. I have a lot to go watch. I actually made it 10 minutes past my 2 hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Good night. Hey, Ernie. I have an inkling feeling I'm speculating you're going to prison soon. I'll go check your live out now, too. Bye.